Hello, and welcome to Full 20 of the Market Farmer Challenge, a challenge where I have to fill every tillable tile on the standard farm, the greenhouse, and Ginger Island to make your food. If you want further details, do check them in the description below. Now, let's continue. Oh, I was going to have a heart attack. I thought I just lost all my stuff. Okay, right. First and foremost, we've got some rearranging to do. I don't really care so much for decorating this place. I can do that later on. We can have a decorating episode. Probably with some music and some soft choices and stuff like that. What I do need to do is move this around a little bit. Get these back down the bottom. That's for certain. Because, excuse me, who said you can sit there kind of situation. And so that's going to be the gold. And then that's the iridium. We can then get rid of this chest. And we can use quartz. To here. I've got to go to Robin anyway to check to see to get rid of that quib because no thank you, not today. I'll bin these beds, don't need them. No children in my life. But today is pretty much just going to be a day of organisation by the looks of this. We're just going to be organising everything and bringing it into the house. Weapons and bombs. Mob drops. But yeah, I do think today is just going to be a case of organisation and stuff like that. The Queen Gem should also be done today. So that is another thing we need to do. Remove quib. Bye bye. I also want to... So, 150G. I could technically buy this now. If I can get my stuff moved, I can technically buy this now. Because I have the money, I have the resources. Although I might up it from 150 to 500 just to make it more realistic. Because it is going to be a huge help. And it can go here. This is the charcoal section, so we're going to stick you here. I am also going to get rid of the recycling machine because we don't need that. Bye bye. Oh, I can't because it's a minute. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, I can't. You can't bin a chest? I did not know that. Okay, and then we're gonna... If I go 7. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to organise this into functionality. So, weapons and bombs, mob drops there. We've got Forageables can go at the top. That will be minerals and gems, yes, and that one's stony clay. Fruit and veg of a fish. These can just sit here, although that's technically food, it's not really fruit and veg. Shame I can't go into this room or make this room bigger. Then I can, or should, be able to get the tractor mod there. But first and foremost, I am going to up the price of that tractor. I'm going to up it to 5,000, 500,000, like I said I was going to. Turn the volume down. Hold to activate 7. Increase distance 8. Reduce distance 9. Destroy your live crops. Think the green. We're just gonna enable what I need to enable. And there we go. Right, so it needed 5 factory packs, iridium and iron, which is stuff I have. And then I think I'm going to plant some trees. That would be in... That's still staying by the... here, I think. I think I'm going to keep these here. Just for convenience. I just think the tractor mod will make it a little bit easier for me to complete this. And it is going to take me down to like 300,000. Which, considering we've got winter around the corner, isn't a lot. And that is it there. So that should make my life that tiniest bit easier. Though I can't really guarantee anything. I am going to go to Clint and buy some more coal. Before we deal with the tree situation, we are just going to go buy some more coal. Don't really like doing it, but it is something I need to do. Hello, Clint. Don't really want to have to shop here, but... Ah! No! Give me back my coal. I really do hate having to buy stuff from Clint. It really does bug me. But anything over 100 I'm not going to bother with. So we're not going to do gold. Throw you in there. And you in there. Grab some more sprinklers. And that will pretty much be all the sprinklers I can get now. Unless we get another storm. Two, three, four. Let's quickly head to Ginger Island because I haven't been there in a while and check on that area. I was very much on the fence about getting that tractor mod, but at 500,000 I think it is. It's almost like 3 times the amount that it's supposed to cost, and it does now put me on the back foot for spring next year. Because little crops are going to be able to be produced over winter. Got some blackberries. Oh. I do need to go plant some trees though, that is something I desperately need to do. Quite a few things I need to get done. I also need to go check those queen gems. I forgot to check the queen gems. Shoot. They should be done today. Tomorrow. I nearly had a heart attack. I think I'm going to use the top quadrant at the moment for trees in there. Keep going over there now for my chest and they're not there anymore. Seeds and fertilizer. We'll grab 2 of those. Oh, I don't even know what you guys need. But we are going to plant a load of trees because A, I hope they're going to be done in time, but B, I need wood. I so desperately need wood, it is unreal. So I'm sick to death of having to pay Clint for coal. That is not something I like to do. Oak seed, maple seed. Drop it down 1 more. Pine tree. But then we will chop down whatever trees we can find next. It's basically throw trees wherever I can place them, really. So many pine seeds, I don't even know why. And then the mystic seeds can go here. And now we're just going to chop down some trees. No, that tractor mod, as much as I have it, I'm only going to really use it to plough and fertilise. I'm not going to use it really to capitalise on situations because it's a wee bit cheating. I could also use it for harvesting. I don't know because I have just spent 500,000 on that tractor and used my last 5 battery packs because I doubt I'm going to get another storm before the end of the season. And I'm refusing to buy any more sprinklers. In fact, tempted to remove that mod, so I'm not tempted to buy more sprinklers. So we are just going to chop down some trees, get as much wood as possible and turn it into coal. Because that is pretty much everything I need for the house. Although I might upgrade it one more time to have that dining room. Because that dining room would open up a closer area for my chest. I'm not saying that it's where I've put them isn't efficient, because it absolutely isn't, I know that. But for now, where I've got it works as best as I can do it. And ultimately, I do believe that I deserve the tractor mod. I have made this harder for myself by having to have a bigger greenhouse, etc, etc. However, if it push comes to shove and people find I'm cheating my way through it, I can remove the tractor mod. I have no problems against that. I can just not use it and it can just be there for decoration, I guess. Right, let's head back. Plant these clean berries. Whilst we're here, we might as well plant them. Got 5 more. There we go. And then empty our pockets. I mean, I could just put the chests in the kitchen, I guess. But thank you so much for watching full 20 of the Market Farmer Challenge. If you like what you see and you don't want to miss an episode, please do consider subscribing. And don't forget to hit that like button, it does help me out a load. And with that all being said and done, I shall catch you all in the next episode. Bye everybody!